Hello, in today's video I'm going to be talking to you about an MLM, which is all to do with coffee. Now there are 6 coffee MLMs in the world, but the one that I specifically wish to talk to you about is called Valentus. This specific coffee is all about weight loss. That is its predominant aim, is to help you to lose weight. But unfortunately, the way this is going to happen is not going to be very helpful to you, and it's going to be harmful for your health, which is why I specifically wish to talk about this one as opposed to the other 5. The owners of Valentus are called Joyce and Dave Jordan. Now, initially they were serial MLMers who rose up through the ranks of each company that they joined, and Dave is very famous for saying that in one company he recruited 70,000 people in just 2 years. But instead of being happy with the wages that he was receiving every month, which as you can imagine, after recruiting that amount of people was in the many thousands, him and his wife decided that they wanted to be the absolute top of the pyramid by making their own company, and Valentus was born in 2014. One thing I find very disturbing about this company is some of their distributors have reported losing 60 pounds in weight each in just 2 months. And as you can imagine, that is a very large amount of weight to lose in such a little period of time. The recommended weight loss by the medical profession is 1 to 2 pounds a week. So 60 pounds in 2 months is a serious discrepancy that could make you extremely ill. The Jordans wanted this coffee to be available all around the world, but their wishes have not come to pass. In the UK, they are not allowed to sell this coffee, and they are not allowed to recruit for their MLM. The main reason for this is the high fee to join the company, being £359, and that is just to be eligible to actually sell the coffee, and so their wishes for the UK did not come to fruition. Now, as far as another country is concerned, and that country being New Zealand, it has been totally banned from there because of the ingredients that are used in the coffee. They cause very many side effects like diarrhea, which is one reason why you lose weight, but they cause far-ranging side effects, and one of the most controversial is the fact this coffee can cause you to have a heart attack. There have been many short-term studies carried out on this product and the side effects that it causes, and that is why in many countries the products themselves have been seized and they are forbidden for sale. Now, being an MLM, obviously the product is not the most important part. The recruitment is the important part of being in an MLM. And on the screen now, I'm going to show you the MLM compensation plan and what you have to do to achieve each rank, and how much money you have to personally spend every month to be eligible to maintain that rank, and also your status. Obviously, it's not just about recruiting, you do actually have to sell the product as well. What this company do is the same as any other MLM. They promise that you can earn 3 to 4 figures a week every week and maintain a fantastic lifestyle. But what they don't tell you is that you personally have to buy $200 worth of products yourself every single month. and obviously that is an awful lot of money when you're first starting out and you haven't recruited anybody or you haven't sold any of the products. The cost to join Valentus is between $60 and $500 for the all-in pack that gives you a higher ranking. There is also a one-time admin fee of $20. One of the main issues with this product is one of the ingredients, and it's called DMAA, and it's what is been reported as one of the ingredients that can produce heart attacks in people. How these MLMs get away with having such a drug in their ingredients, I just don't really understand. Obviously on their website they do say all the time that the coffee has not been tested by the FDA, and I guess that is the reason why they get away with it. But so many people have reported Valentus that some time ago they did have to change some of the ingredients in their product, but unfortunately this DMAA wasn't one of them, which to be honest I find extremely surprising. The coffee bean that Valentus used is a slim roast Brazilian, and I've seen so many comments from people that live in Brazil that say they drink slim roast Brazilian several times a day, every day, but they've never managed to lose weight. So it is obviously not the coffee bean that is the magic ingredient, it is what else that goes into it. According to the Valentus advertising, this coffee crushes your craving, and not only that, it will help you to focus, and it will bring back any type of memory loss that you've got. Well, I have to tell you now, memory loss is something that I suffer very badly from, so perhaps I better get myself some of this magic coffee. There's only one place you can get this coffee from, and that is directly from Valentus on valentus.com. At this point in the video, I need to just tell you that when Valentus started out, it just had the coffee product, but over the years it has gone more into the health and wellness industry, and it does now have many other products, but the only one I will be discussing in this video today is the coffee, because that is the most worrying. Another thing I need to point out is the cost of this magic coffee. As with all MLMs, it's not going to work out reasonably priced for you. It's going to cost you $75 for just 24 servings of coffee. If you drink 1 cup of coffee a day, it's going to cost you more than $75 for 1 month's supply. I'm just going to go through with you some of the other ingredients that are in this coffee. So obviously you've got the non-GMO dark roast instant coffee, green coffee bean extract, Garcinia cambogia extract, green tea extract, natural caffeine, ginseng extract, and a couple of other ingredients that I'm not even going to attempt to say, but I've put the ingredients on the screen so you can try and work out how to say them yourself. Some of the other side effects that have been reported are nausea, flashing lights in your eyes, diarrhea that I already mentioned. The reason it was totally banned in New Zealand is because MedSafe reported that the dark roast coffee should not be consumed because it has been tested by MedSafe and found to contain the DMAA, which along with a couple of other ingredients are medications that should be only prescribed by a doctor and are only actually available on prescription. And one of those drugs, I'm probably not going to say this right, but I'm going to give it a go, is called phenolphlamine, which is a Class C controlled drug. And this is why it has been totally banned in New Zealand. With the amount of drugs contained in this coffee, it's no wonder that they claim it keeps you alert, is it? Because that's what these drugs are designed to do, is to make you alert. But just because you're alert, that doesn't mean that you are doing this in a safe way. And with this coffee, it is definitely not safe. The drugs that are contained in this coffee have been banned worldwide by all sporting authorities, as well as many government agencies. And one of those government authorities is the FDA. And the main reason for this is that the drug narrow blood vessels and arteries, which can then lead to heart attack. And the reason it can cause heart attack is because it raises your blood pressure, can cause shortness of breath, as well as arrhythmia. There is one thing you should note though. If you go to the Valentus website, you will not actually find these drugs listed in the ingredients. But that doesn't mean that they've been removed from the product. And based on those facts alone, I would never ever drink this coffee or join this MLM. If they are hiding ingredients that can seriously damage your health, what else are they hiding? If you know anything about MLM companies, then you will be aware that their big draw is telling their clients that almost any ailment that you suffer from can be fixed by the products that their MLM sells. But as most people have found out over time, that is just not the case. And that is why so many MLM companies have been fined by the FDA millions and even billions of dollars. My main complaint really with the FDA is that they don't do enough. They send these companies letters and they tell them that they're going to be fined, but what should really be happening is they should be shut down, because they are putting people's lives at risk, and fining them $10 million when this company made $22 million per year since 2014, 10 million in fines is not a lot really, is it? I really think that the FDA should do what other countries do, like the UK, who have said this product is totally banned and it is not going to be sold there. And also New Zealand seized all of the shipments and destroyed them and made it illegal for it to be sold there. And to be honest, I think the FDA should take a leaf out of other countries' books and take more action. The last thing I want to say to you in this video is, do you want to be responsible for making your friends, family and total strangers very ill and possibly causing a fatal heart attack that could kill them? Is the money that you could possibly earn with this coffee MLM worth that? Because you are watching this anti-MLM video, then I have to assume that no, that is not your intention, and that is why you have taken the time out of your day to listen to the facts of this video so you can make an informed decision. Well, that's all from me today. My name's Lisa and this is an anti-MLM channel. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.